find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is July 28th, 2021, and it's 1:30 a.m. Even though it's that early, I went to sleep really early so I could get up, because I don't want to be at my laptop during the day editing videos, and I want to be able to finish with my writing for the other channel. So I went to sleep early so I could get up early and start recording. So alright, so 1,156 subscribers, so which means lately I see my numbers is going up and down within the 156 thing, so which means they are reviewing my channel, and they're messing with my numbers. Alright, because it keeps on going up between 150, meaning 1,150 subscribers, to 1,156. Alright, yesterday I think I showed you a copy of the screenshot from the day before. it was 156, but yesterday I think it was 151 or 152 or something like that. Alright, so that's that. Let me go on Twitter, see what's going on.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
I did bookmark something. Alright, what is this? Okay, once again, women of color lead the way now, incumbent upon us to listen. Okay, so that's regarding the Simone Biles, who pulled out from the, how do you call this, from I think, is it team thing? What do you call this, team competition or something? Alright, so he wants to only focus on individual. Oh, what is this? The way Jennifer Lopez made Ben Affleck look happier and younger in less than a month. A woman, I tell ya. I told what I've been saying. I mean, I don't talk too much about it, but when I think the first 2 times I mentioned it, and I said it because this is the woman the drinking and all this misery he was going through. I think he felt like this is the woman who got away. So this is his second chance. And I truly believe they were in love before. It's just that Ben Affleck, who I think he's a little bit coward, who couldn't take it, and went along with the tabloid. I think that's what happened. Okay, the tabloid dictate his love for her because he didn't fight enough for her. They were, because she's Hispanic and he's white and all of this nonsense that were going on when they were about to get married. So I think that's what happened. He got scared. All right, so he chickened out. And the only thing that I feel bad for is Jennifer Gardner. All right. She came into his life when he was still in love with her, but I think Jennifer did love him. All right, and she did all she could to get him off of the drinking and all of that. So as I'm editing this video, I completely forgot both of these women named Jennifer. So what I meant by coming into his life, I meant his wife, ex, or I don't know if they still married, Jennifer Gardner. When Jennifer Gardner came into Ben Affleck's life, I think Ben Affleck was still in love with Jennifer Lopez. So, but I think Jennifer Gardner did, actually both women that came into his life did love him. It's just that he was still set into Jennifer Lopez when Jennifer Gardner came into his life. So, the drinking and all of that, even though Jennifer Gardner tried to help him, he just gonna fight that battle knowing that the woman got away, kind of thing. But I really love Jennifer Gardner, and I'm really sad about what happened to her marriage, because the guy wasn't fully in love. You know what, let me leave this alone. I'm moving on. Okay, let me correct myself. Jennifer Gardner and Jennifer Lopez. All right, that's all I came to correct here. So this is his second chance. And here in this picture, he looks like Manning. Okay, the former quarterback for the Giants. He gave me that vibe right here. Damn, look at the laugh. That's the only thing that I think happened here. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, she said, quote, "I'm not about to have the press saying that I downgraded from a wad. You need to get your shit together before we sing together. Got it?" That is true. Okay, he's still like a mess to me. Let me see them attending events together. And by the way, I think earlier in the year, or could it be late December of last year, early this year, I did a video where there was a rumor that was going on Twitter regarding A-Rod with some personality, a woman. So, what is it? Yeah, there was a rumor on Twitter. Jose Canseco was saying something like Edward cheated on Jennifer with his ex and all of this. So I spoke about it at the beginning of the year or late last year or something like that, not even knowing I was gonna be talking about them again. But he did put out a rumor. He believed that they were gonna break up. I'm telling you, these people are crazy. But the wife actually denied ever sleeping with Edward or something like that. But and I think there was something else, someone else that Edward slept with, that Jose was just putting out. I mean, was it Jose Canseco had it for Alex? Because with the, you know what? Let me leave it because everything else is just a rumor. All right, let me just leave that alone. But the point that I was making here is that I started talking about them somewhat at the beginning of the year or late last year or something like that. Okay, a happy mess. Okay, so true. When you're with the love of your life, happiness happens. You see? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Alright, he got his second chance. Alright, let's see here. Prime Minister of Barbados, Mia Amor Motley, has announced that the island nation will see a president sworn on Independence Day, November 30th, 2021, as they transition to a parliamentary republic. Remember what in that video that I had the day before the Haitian president was assassinated? There's a video that I said regarding Commonwealth and all of that. I know I bleep a lot of things out. One of the things that I said in that video is that they need to look at Haiti very, very closely. Okay, very closely. Haiti is the model for every black Commonwealth countries. Okay, black Commonwealth country. Canada, Australia, don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's the black Commonwealth country. Hey, what is it? Jamaica, Barbados, and all the other island nation need to look at Haiti very closely to not turn like Haiti. Alright, there's a lot of things that's going on in Haiti that is not too much of Haiti's fault. They have their problem, you know, to be together and all of that, but a lot of things is from outside. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it this. Let me get the hell out of there before I start talking and then give myself work to beep things out. Alright, next tweet. All these are things I didn't bookmark. Okay, Simone Biles and Naomi Osaka don't owe you anything. Read that again. Alright, what are they saying here? Okay, is Simone not representing our country? What is that? Okay, thanks to outrage old fat white dude that have displayed regarding Simone Biles. I now want instant kill around a gymnastic this Saturday, and which all white male must beat Biles, record, or never get to talk again. Okay, fight white dude, lol. Yeah, and the couch potato brigade is out in full force defending their lord, but holy shit, apparently the most offensive thing on earth is asking a white male to peel himself from the couch. I want them all to do the Biles right now, so I can laugh at their spinal damage. Oh my god. Okay, let me read two more. Okay, Biles is the one who had goat sworn, okay, on her uniform and attempt vault more difficult than the score because I can. Okay, she embraced the role, built the hype machine, and on this day she couldn't handle the pressure. She can be torn apart over it, but that's the truth. Okay, and we don't owe them shit either. Alright, let me get out of there. Alright, now I'm going to the things that I bookmark, okay? So here this had to do, okay, I started reading this and I let it go, but it's because of the comment that I went in and I started cracking. Alright, what do you call a woman in her late 20s who's never had a full-time job? So before, okay, I guess a lot of people commenting, but some of the comment that I was saying, the Middleton was not the first one. Okay, I guess more people like it, so it became the top one. Let me start for a couple put down. So these are some of the things that were there first. Let's see, 11. Middle unemployed, lazy, clapping, mumbleton, aka future queen console. Okay, you're getting warmer, doormat. So these were some of the things that I was seeing. Okay, she's like, you're getting warmer, doormat. Okay, another great answer, do little. Okay, let's see here. This one I didn't see. Oh, okay, that's 49 minutes. A, still living at home on mom and dad's payroll. B, well, a student also. C, a gold digger and training. D, not motivated, enjoying the system life. Could be any one of these. Okay, so this one is new. Alright, lucky. Alright, let's see. A gold digger. Great answer. Wady Katie. So she's like, okay, great answer. Alright. Sound like Karen Middleton. Right. That's what she said. Right. Kate Middleton. The way that I was seeing it, it was like, Okay, parents have money, true, but should she be doing something productive too? See, these are some of the old ones that I was seeing. That she telling them, you're getting warmer, you're getting this, you're getting that. And then there was one that says the Middleton, and she's like, bingo, that's it. Part-time job, some help care for family or families or family members. It's common to have part-time cash job that are under the table, such as babysitting, nannying, etc. Alright, so this one was one of the old ones that I saw. And then she started explaining, I'm not talking about people who are carers or parents. Those are more than full-time jobs. I'm talking about a person with no responsibilities. She's starting to make it things clear. Alright, let's see here. The Middleton siblings have never had to work a day in their lives. Mama Middleton made sure to clear out their calendars for social climbing and sabotaging. She's like, tell me more. Okay, parents have money, true, but should she be doing something productive too? Alright, so there it is. This is where she said, a Middleton, and then she said, bingo, somewhere. Okay, maybe it's within that. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Bingo. It's like the Middleton. Bingo. Okay, that was the one that I wanted to read last. Bingo, the Middleton. And that's me going, I'm like, you guys are too much. LOL. Alright, next tweet. I don't know. I did find it funny. Okay, the way the conversation was going. Alright, next tweet. The fact that royalists call Meghan attention-seeking and unroyal while Fergie exists is all the proof you need that they are racist. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I got 2 likes on this. You know, when they start pointing fingers, you know they are in front of a mirror as they are saying it. Our Fev hasn't been out since Vax Lives, pre-recorded. She gave birth. We didn't even know until after. So if those inbreds think of something about Meghan, it has to be them and them only. Alright, so that got 2 likes. And had a whole foot puppet show on YouTube while broadcasting from one of the royal homes. Okay, so this person must be watching the YouTube channel of the other ones. Okay, and not a peep from the British media about being low rent or unfit for a royal. Okay, I believe it also has to do with Meghan being an American representing progress. They dug in and set in their ways and they couldn't handle the change. That is true. Because what happened with them is that their only thing is to put people down. Okay, that's their full existence. Put others down so they could be up. Alright? Remember, when people are putting others down, it's like they're standing on somebody's shoulder, okay, for them to be up. As I'm saying that just reminds me of that. Is it New York Times that came with that picture? I forgot how the headline went, where you see Meghan and Harry standing on the ground, and then the others, the future and future council, standing on that little stool. That's what I'm thinking of. If they don't put people down, they don't feel good. Okay? Meg stays home a lot for someone who's attention-seeking. I know she could be on covers if she wanted to, but she's just at home laughing my ass off. That's the thing I was saying on my last comment. Alright, she's the last time we've seen her is to Vax Live, and it was pre-recorded. And what is it? And the audio, I forgot to mention that the audio for the book, The Bench. Alright, it was also pre-recorded. So I don't know what these people are talking about. Okay, and she is doing a tons of interviews for People magazine. Really? I don't know. And she called the producers of The Crown to ask, okay, I see now. Alright, and she called the producers of The Crown to ask if she can be a consultant for Sarah on the show, and Sarah isn't even one of the characters on The Crown. That's real royal. All of a sudden, all of them want a piece of Hollywood. That's the mad face, angry face. I don't call her that. I admire her so much. Okay, so the grocery store yesterday that Fergie is on the cover of People with pure ridiculousness. Yesterday I saw the tweet. I don't think I showed it to you guys. I didn't show it because it was, I don't want to, how do you call this, pop up these people. Alright, because for me, I realize any news is good news for them. Okay, good or bad is good news for them because they still in the conversation. Okay, good point, well said, fact. Okay, and mine too, just Harry and Meghan and kids. Okay, the rest doesn't interest me one bit, so this tweet I cannot say. Alright, next tweet that I bookmark. Alright, let's see that one. Let's see, what did she do? Tell us our tea is ready. Alright, let's go into that. Okay, Kate faces hellish 2022 with looming crisis that will dredge up unwanted heartbreak. What the hell is this thing is about? Okay. This is my comment. This one has 8 likes. Okay, I don't know what happened and I don't wish this on any marriage, but I smell a divorce coming or a replacement. Let's see, there's one comment back. No divorce, the marriage is a business contract. I don't know. Maybe it is, but whatever it is, okay, if it's a business contract, okay, this person should be able to do all the business kind of thing, do a speech, do all those events, but every event that she goes to, she can't really speak. All right, you're hearing all those mumbles and look at the G7 summit and all of that. All right, so she's not representing that part of the contract well, so there's a possibility she's about to be replaced, in my humble opinion. It could be a marriage as a business contract, just to produce for the heir to the throne, which she probably was more than happy to do. But if the other side is not being done, and now that there's the thing here, Harry is not there to get the fallback for all of their BS, okay? So everything is in full display. So that's what I'm seeing here. Did Will find a secret online journal on her laptop detailing all her fantasies about Harry? Her boogie upper middle class Karen seems to do that. Then cry a lot, according to Netflix. I swear I was thinking that. Okay, a little bit of fantasy. Alright, are they purposely trying to make Katie look like the weakest person in the UK? She needs to grow a backbone. Get up and stop whining. Okay, Harry doesn't have to spell the royal family secret, the skeleton of falling out of the closet and to be told. Okay, you're absolutely right. Okay, does she think the book is going to talk about Princess William's affair or something? Okay, I'm wondering the same, but Harry is a gentleman. Alright, let's see this. It's nothing to do with the book. It's Prince William affair with Rose and the love child. Oh, love child. Okay, Kate and William have their own issues that has nothing to do with Harry's books. Okay, they all tell on themselves via the media mouthpiece, knowing full well Harry is not a vindictive kind of person, but their year-long wait for his memoir is going to be very telling and aging on them. If they've done nothing wrong, they shouldn't feel so nervous. That's right. That is true. Okay, they do for real. Okay, absolutely right. Okay, Harry is a military man. He's strategic. He won't say a word, but they will. Alright, yep. Okay, I need me a pound of popcorn and the popper. Okay, 2022 gonna be what popping. Alright, let's see here. Well, since the tabloid are dragging Kate into a book that has absolutely nothing to do with her, I guess the invisible contract has been broken. This is about community peen. They are all scared for 2022. Look at the face. Maybe Egghead being dancing in the rose garden again. If they know they're doing a fair, don't they use protection? That's all I'm thinking. Don't they use protection? Wow, that's just a minute. Remember, when it comes to transmitted disease, it doesn't matter which social class you are in. The disease is a disease. The body doesn't know any difference. Okay, the body does what the body is designed to do. That's all I know. But these people, they don't use protection during, when they're doing the deed. My goodness. Okay, now just a minute. He does not dance in the rose garden. I've seen that man dance. And no one needs to see that. Okay, he prunes the rose bushes. Okay, but the rose garden is always a good dance wink. Be careful what you wish for. Oh my God, I want it. I want you. Okay, it's bizarre that they put Prince Harry in that headline, as the article is about Netflix series The Crown and how William will have his life pick over a commentator's. Prince Harry isn't mentioned in the article at all, just shows only the way they sell papers in Sussexes. Are they trying to connect this with Harry's book, What's Wanted Heartbreak? LOL. She look at Harry the way she looked at Harry. Next tweet. But these people, my goodness. There's the laugh. Oh dear God, please make it stop. I'm beginning to think that the media is taking piss now. Okay, Prince William. I think I covered this yesterday, but this is another person who retweeted it. Prince William appeared more regal and attractive as he weathers Megxit storm. This is the thing I kept on seeing. One is about the other one, the wife. Now it's him. Alright, that's me responding. Okay, something is boiling hot over there. Just so a post about presume the other half getting the public brace for the big news. That's the only way I see this. So it seems like they're prepping the public to let us know that something is about to go on. Alright, look at the other post, and this is why I put it with that one. The way I arrange it. This is what I realized lately when I go through the Twitter before I go to bed and arrange it. It can't happen all the time, but I was waiting for the computer to do something, so I had to do the list for the videos. So yeah, but anyway, let me continue. They are trying the whole world reaction to the madness. Okay, they're blind as hell or desperate as hell. Either way, someone is lying their off. Okay, their ass off. Okay, they are trying to cover up something. I'm telling you, this is why Harry's not there to do to be the fallout guys for them. Okay, that's it. I'm going to the hospital because whatever you can develop from laughing too much, I have it. Really, you get really out here looking like Mr. Burns all day, every day. Okay, that's the laugh. Daily Express is my new comic relief. Okay, people's laughing. I can't laugh out loud. Okay, people's laughing with tons of GIF with people laughing. Okay, anything calling him attractive has to be set up. In what universe? He is hideous. Laughing. Is there a bucket? I think I'm going to throw up. Okay, people's laughing. Okay, oh, the tolls. Okay, just people laughing. This one is about to throw up. Regal and attractive. That doesn't even make sense. They need to just stop. Okay, yeah, I can't even. No. Let's see, people just laughing. They are trying to boost Baldy's ego, Baldy's universe. This is what happened. Okay, when you see people around you, it's just telling you things that you want to hear, but reality, people just laughing. Okay, next tweet. Oh my God, 100 comment. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of it. Okay, these derangers are out there calling Harry a deadbeat for abandoning Kate and Cambridge kids. Where's your future king? Okay, where did she see that? Did I just read? Was Harry the one pumping Catherine? Oh my God, the squad or something. The way they're putting their words. Okay, which is make it easier for me to say on YouTube, to tell you the truth. Did I just read? Was Harry the one pumping Catherine full of his seed of William? How in the fresh hell is Harry a deadbeat for being with his legitimate wife and children instead of the wife of his brothers and her kids? He's with the children he sired as he effing should. Alright, let's see. There's 3 comments under this. Okay, it's not Harry's fault that Egghead has decided to spend more of his time with Rose or whoever he's pruning instead of with Kate and their kids. Harry's priority and responsibility is to Meghan and Archie and Lily. Okay, people just laughing. So there must be something here. What I'm getting here, it's funny how sometimes ideas come into my mind. I think it could be the Middleton who's doing that. It could be the Middleton who's doing that because you're not staying with their daughters. I think that's what's happening here. So they're telling on the tabloid. That's what I think here. Okay, the psychology of Cambridge fandom has always been bizarre. One reason they hate Meghan is because she disrupted their strange fantasy that Kate was Harry's ideal of womanly perfection. Not only did he fall hard for someone else, but she was the completely opposite of Kate. Yep, that's a good point too. Okay, he literally never dated a woman like Katie and didn't reciprocate her thirsty redneck behavior. Redneck behavior. The others were blonde and educated. That is true. Exactly, laughing my ass off. That is true. That is true. This is why sometimes when comments come, I try not to bring the X. Alright, I try not to bring the X's. Okay, they know, I just know they can't be saying that after praising William as the top-notch husband and shining star dad who can do no wrong and always representing the royal family amazingly. As I'm reading this, I'm thinking those, how did you call these people? The Sultan, this kind of, they're always great and amazing and all of that. That they can never be wrong. Okay, I just can't believe they would. Is it April Fool's already? Okay, projecting Will's problem onto Harry. Sad. Okay, it's what they always do, huh? And include the dusty, lazy ass Burns Palace counters. Let's see. This reminds me of the Tatler article. This is why I think. All right, this is why I think is the Middletons doing that. All right, telling on the tabloid to write this certain piece. Okay, this remind me of the Tatler article where Kate's friend said Harry and Meghan were selfish because it would mean William and Kate wouldn't be able to spend as much time with their kids, as though Harry and Meghan should put William and Kate's kids before Archie. Let me see, there's 2 comments under that. What is that? Alright, Will and Kate and their friends met at Harry's for living while Meghan is making her babies and other children feel loved. Meghan Markle. Okay, they all know William and Kate are incompetent. That's why they want Harry. Alright, did they ask Andrew or Anne to be there for Charles and to put Charles first? Nah, they know Will can do the job. I love this picture, this little girl. Wow, this is classic. This little girl will cherish this picture for the rest of her life. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let me read some more. Alright, so Kate married too. They seem to ask a lot from Harry. So they are saying Kate and the kids are living alone. That's the part I started seeing yesterday. So more people added to it. William just have resumed gardening the rose garden. Okay, did he ever stop? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like it. We all knew. I mean, I don't understand this. If this is the person he wanted to be with all the time, why don't he just marry her? Why didn't he just do that? William must have resumed garden rules. I just read that. Seriously, or they suggest that Harry was expected to step up as a spare husband as well. Maybe they did. Alright, just put the front. Alright, that she is William's wife. That's it. And then to keep her happy was Harry's job. Alright, just to keep her happy. My goodness, I wasn't aware of Prince Harry is the father of his niece and nephew. Okay, I swear they are not normal people. With Rose, you know it's bad when they're looking for brother-in-law to be the father figure to his nephews and niece. Okay, it was never his job to take care of. Alright, nope, next, not touching. Okay, that's disgusting. Alright, let me read a few. These are some GIF. What? Really? Does she have a husband? Okay, people's brain just exploded. Are they okay? Who is her husband and baby daddy again? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, what? Where is it? Okay, where's their daddy? The mentality that Harry should abandon his children for his sister-in-law and her children, the fantasies they conquer are bizarre. He's not Kate's husband or her children's father, despite their fantasies of the better man stepping in. Who? Yeah, further proof, bad shit, cray. Okay, let me read whatever's under. Alright. Prince Harry was the replacement whenever the lazy future didn't want to work. Prince Charles had 3 siblings to take his heat. Here, when Prince William betrayed Prince Harry, he couldn't bully him into staying. Now, Prince Harry isn't at their disposal. This is what I was saying here. Alright, it's not at their disposal. Can you imagine how pissed they are that what all the royal family hate is about? Okay, was he ever sworn a wedding ban, or am I just way behind on his alleges? Okay, that's just a choice. Some don't like the feel, like my husband. My father doesn't keep reminding me they need the jaw of life cutter to get it off. It need crane operators, future debt volunteer. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I'm trying to be with an hour. When I do an hour of recording, things get going. Alright, let's see here. Now, Paige Trelawney was doing this survey, and most of the squad were afraid. To do that. Let's see this. A poll for the Duchess of Cambridge fan. I'm curious about your affiliation because you lot are moving mad with the overt racists these days, and I want to know what we're working with. Which of these groups do you or your close relatives belong to? Okay, now I see the result. Okay, this is the result. Now, before, most of us couldn't see it. Okay, 12.1 says the KKK. Alright, 2.2 Aryan Nation, 3.2 National Front, and 82.1% say all of the above. So when you start looking at the comments, you start seeing the squad were afraid. Okay, this is me. I want to see the result. It's not fair. Because I didn't belong to any of this. Okay, what did they say? There's the squad. I'm curious to know the result of this poll. Why every time I see this old man baby, I crack. Okay, I crack up. That's this. Let's see the picture. Oh my goodness. Damn, he looks sharp. He looks sharp. Let's see here. Okay, there's 2 comments. I know, me too. Okay, I'm tempted to vote just to see the result. When you start looking at the comments, that's where some of the squad were afraid to participate. There are no rules in this game. I just want to see the result. That's more people doing the same thing. Okay, I'll take all of the above for 1,000, Alex. Okay, don't you think they'll bite? They're always a pagan jack, so yes. Alright, let's see here. Alright. The gangs are all 3 here. Alright, what's amazing is that all of the above is the right answer, but I'm not surprised because they are all if they above. Sorry, I thought I said that. Okay, that only in my head. Damn Siri. You are supposed to have my back. Okay, the question there, very powerful. Alright, I wanted to see the result to vote all of the above. That's 83% now. I think most of those voters are like me. Okay, oops. Okay, there's this. You're absolutely right. I didn't vote. Okay, not a fan and none of the above. I wouldn't be caught dead with any of the above. If anyone placed my corpse with any of the above, I will come back to haunt you. Let me finish with what's on the screen. I should not have laughed as loud as I did when I saw multiple choice option. I'm dead. Alright, I want to see the result too. Ooh, you got 140. Okay, you are right, but I love to see it. Okay, there's that. Oh, I'm moving it. Okay, it's one that I respond to them. You know, it's all of the above. Okay, I'm done. Alright, next tweet. Alright, let's see here. This is a bit politics. Alright. Oh, they removed the tweet. I don't know why. I felt like I should have taken a screenshot of this. Oh my god, they removed it. And it's funny, I should have listened to myself. I felt like I should have taken a screenshot of it because I felt it was so stupid. Because it was talking about Britain economy will grow faster than any major something something. They remove it. And I was like, in what world is this gonna happen? Okay, are they fooling themselves? Okay, but the tweet is they remove it, so we can't see it. Okay, let's see here. Now this is crazy. Do you know how dumb you have to be a royalist and then thinking you have a voice in anything the royals do? The whole point of the monarchy is it isn't a democracy. They don't care about your option or your voice. Royalists are truly dumb, lol. Let's see here. I saw this and I thought she was point on. Alright? Not this, the bookmark here, the screenshot, whatever I just read. Okay, this is us last straw. I'm done with the queen. What has happened to her oath of service to the country? Okay, let's see. I'm stunned. I honestly thought they will cut them off. Now Lily is on the line of succession. I'm totally done with that. They're choosing who they're supporting, and it's not the people. Remember, that's their family. What did you expect? Okay, the royal family ignored the voice of the people. Royal family, Clarence House, Kensington Palace. Okay, there's this one here. I'm so angry right now that I had to take a couple of minutes away from my phone. I'm curious to the point I want to go to Balmoral and kick the shit out of her. Alright, they're talking about the queen. My goodness, these people are crazy. And this Sussex Squad podcast had the perfect answer for it. Alright, perfect answer. Okay, do you know how dumb you have to be a royalist and then thinking you have a voice in anything the royals do? The whole point of the monarchy is it isn't a democracy. They don't care about your opinion or your voice. Royalists are truly dumb. Okay, that's it. I thought that was exactly that I need to share with you. Alright, exactly this. It's beyond hilarious that they think their voice means something. Just like the petition to punish Harry, like, girl, they do not care. That is true. Okay, I'm shocked that royalists have no idea how the monarchy works. Okay, I'm not laughing. They've always been like this. It's like Trump followers. They are carbon copy. They don't think. Okay, let's see people laughing. Okay, Jesus, take the wheel. That's exactly that. Alright, they are not the sharpest people in this planet, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Next tweet. Alright, what is this? Now, this is beyond. I don't know why will anybody come and said this, because what is it? I've talked so much. I've shown a lot of other tweets about hygiene. I spoke about the malls on my channel. There's some funny tweets about people, the way they take showers. That's from Chris Evans. Chris Evans usually have the how do you call this? The receipt of stuff. So this one is from CNN. Obviously, I'm not gonna go to 6.6 thousand comments. All right, maybe I'll just go with these three here. Alright, this is Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Okay, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis says they don't believe in bathing their kids or themselves too much. Whew. Quote, if you can see the dirt on them, clean them. And Claude Kutcher said, otherwise there's no point. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they come out and said this. I just can't believe they said this. Okay, it looks like Kunis family is saving money on soap. Phew. This just proved my point from previous comments, previous videos about the malls and all of that. Alright? Who show people, mostly, white people how to bathe and all of that. You guys could go through my old videos. If YouTube decided, just wait for a few, okay, before you start viewing some of my old videos, because I've talked a lot about different things. Alright, as I read the tweets, many crazy stuff come in my mind and I share them with you. Alright, one of those things were the Moors and all sort of stuff, ancient Egyptian kind of history and all of that. I spoke about whatever that was popping in my mind. I bring them up. Like right now, I can't even think of history of Egypt, okay? But at that time, when I was talking about it, it popped up in my mind. That's how my selective brain works. Alright, I'm with them on this. Oh, what? I'm with them on this. What the hell? Bathing 2 kids every day is a lot of work. What? Damn, I was working my ass off then when my kids were younger, because I used to give them a bath every time we come outside. Okay, come from play dates, all of this before they go, and when they come back, oh my goodness. Plus it can really dry out their skin. What about lotion? Oh my god, if they spend the day outside in the dirt, then they need a bath. Crunchy hair bath sometimes pool also count. Oh my god. Okay, on the whole, we do over clean bathe, and there can be problem from that, but 2 celebrities bathing habits is not news. Okay, in fact, it's about as from news as one can get. There are a lot of more important stories out there. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me go to that 6th comment. Taking a shower or bath, okay, once a day to remove dirt, sweat, and bacteria is not over cleaning. Oh my goodness. You know, there's a good bacteria that will help children not develop so many allergies and skin condition. It helps build immunity. Oh my god. Okay, you know that good bacteria exists on the skin even when you wash. Okay. Whew. You know, you wash the oil away with that good bacteria, right? Talk to your baby doctor. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I just need to stop. Let me move on. Okay, let me just move on. Alright, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yes, there's good bacteria and whatever, but phew. Okay, I don't know what to say. I'm not in that category. Alright, here. Simone Biles, Naomi Osaka, Meghan Markle, strong, beautiful, powerful woman, raising awareness to mental health. Alright, let's see here. Simone Biles speaks out after withdrawing from the women's team gymnastic final at the Olympics, saying, quote, okay, I just thought it would be better to take a backseat to work on my mindfulness, so I just decided that those girls need to go and do the rest of the competition. A couple things came to mind. At first, I was like, but she competed to be there. Why did she think of that now? Then the answer to this, and I was like, oh, there's usually a backup. Okay, a backup, what is it, if someone get injured or something like that, they have an alternate or something like that, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there's an alternate, right? Then I said, maybe she wants to give that alternate a chance, a better chance. Because when she competes, she competes at a very high level. What they do, they don't give her the score that she deserves. Okay, remember leading up to the Olympics, some of the competition that she was doing and all of that, all right, they were like punishing her for being that great. So I felt like she probably was like, you know what, there's an alternate, let me give her a shot, let her I could be wrong with that alternate thing. Alright, let me give her a shot instead of me trying to outperform myself. Okay, pretty much she's competing with herself, trying to outperform myself, and then I'm not gonna be rewarded for it. That's what I think. Alright, so she rather go do it on herself individually, give that alternate a chance to prove herself. That's what I think here. Alright, let's listen to it because you guys need.
No, no injury, thankfully, and that's why I took a step back, because I didn't want to do something silly out there and get injured. And it's been really stressful, this Olympic Games. I just felt like it would be a little bit better to take a back seat, work on my mindfulness, and I knew that the girls would do an absolutely great job, and I didn't want to risk the team a medal for kind of my screw-ups, because they've worked way too hard for that. So I just decided that those girls need to go in and do the rest of the competition.
Okay.
Yeah, I say put mental health first, because if you don't, then you're not going to enjoy your sport and you're not going to succeed as much as you want to. So it's okay sometimes to even sit out the big competitions to focus on yourself, because it shows how strong of a competitor and person that you really are, rather than just battle through it. Yeah, we're going to take it a day at a time. I know tomorrow that we have a half day, or at least the morning off. So it'll be a good mental rest, and so we'll take it from there.
Alright. So yeah, if those judges, this is what I really think, yeah, if those judges were not punishing her for her greatness, alright, I think she would have gone. So if she's gonna try so hard, okay, and then risk injuries, okay, and then not being rewarded for her risk, okay, so she rather take the step back. That's what I think. Okay, I could be wrong. There's two comments here, and then that's also in terms of support of the other women who have been bad mouthing to the media because they decided to take their mental health first. So I think that's a way of supporting them, because at this point she knows a lot of routine is named after her, so there's no more point. All right, yeah, putting their health first and prioritize their mental, emotional, and physical health. I love that, ladies. The same ending entitled public are going to have to wait until they are ready, willing, and able. All right, so at first I was a bit upset of that choice, but when I started to think about it, and I was like, oh, yeah. The first thing is, you compete for that. If there could be someone else who could take your spot and things like that. And then I was like, but there's usually alternative. Okay, an alternate if there's an injured athlete there. All right, if it's 5-person team, so they would they will have a 6-person. The 6-person will not compete unless someone injured. Okay, that's the way I see it. So I was like, you know what, if she pull out, so she probably prefer the alternative, get the shot. That's what I think. All right, and then go from there, because most of the time she compete at the highest level. Okay, the whole competition is at high level, but they're not gonna reward her for her performance. So she was like, F this, let somebody else get the chance, because I will not be even rewarded for it. All right, and then I like when I come across these things, and then I put them right after the other. Right, the fact that we even have to defend amazing women like Kamala Harris, Serena Williams, Simone Biles, Naomi Osaka, Meghan Markle, and countless others is crazy. Check their resume. All right, she has shattered records to become the world's most decorated gymnast, has 4 moves named after her, fought on behalf of abuse survivors. Simone Biles already won. All right, so I put this here. All right, let's see here. There's some comment. All right, let me just leave it there. All right, next tweet. Again, that's other one. Okay, this one was so cute. I could have put it very last, but it was so cute to see that little girl. Listen.
Yeah.
How many minutes? 54 seconds.
So strong. Look at that pool. It's strong hands.
Yeah.
I wish I had strong hands. I wish I had to be the strongest. They are so strong. They can lift heavy things.
Heavy things.
They're so strong. You can do it. When I was the strongest dummy, I used to go there and play dropping.
Play dropping.
She is the winner. She is the winner.
This was so cute. So yeah, okay, it's the in her voice at the top of the video. She's so strong. Okay, is the okay, I just read that one. Okay, who do I petition to make this baby the official announcer for all the remaining women weightlifting event? Okay, there's this meme. Okay, just people just respond and memes. Cat cover undercover, just watching TV. Alright, let's see here. What's the next tweet? Alright, so these are the cuteness that was happening. Vogue about Meghan. What is that? Okay, no, that's not here. Okay, that's here. Here's something I don't understand. At Omis Kobe called Meghan Duchess Meghan, and he calls Kate Duchess Kate, but Kate Clancliffe have convinced it's an insult directed at Kate by Meghan. I'm telling you, it's like there's the GIF of all those question mark. All right, let's see here. I responded to that. I was like, I saw that yesterday. Did I show it? It was so stupid. I didn't even mention. I don't think I mentioned it. I saw that yesterday. I was like, the F. What's wrong with these people? I understand why he blacked his comment on his post. All right, they will always complain about something, even a perfect day. Why it's an insult because he is calling them the same as their kind. Kate is above her. What is that? Let's see. Mind. Okay. It's also freaking Twitter. If you're including the full title of a royal and aristocracy, you won't have space for the actual news. That is true. Sometimes that's why you go back, you turn certain words into numbers, like 2 for TO or TOO or 4 for FOR or something like that. You know, you have to go back when Twitter's characters start taking space. That is true. But people always on the defense and attack are paranoid and think everything is a slight. Okay, it has to be small. Okay, so true. All of their beloved royal reporters call her Kate, but they call Scobie out. Not so sure why they are ate up about her being called Duchess Catherine. Wait, yes, I do. They are so interested in titles. Okay, it is just pure hate. They hate him because he didn't get on the caravan of the hate directed at Meghan. Alright, maybe this is something I should put as a thing. Alright, because there's... I started writing for my next channel about where the hate is coming from, and I find myself talking about so many other things. I was like, oh my god. All I wanted to say is the simple things, but when you look deeper into stuff, you have to mention. I start branching out. I was like, oh my god, and I can't help it when my mind starts thinking of other things. My goodness, all I wanted to say, why did they hate him so much? But this is some of the proof here. These are some of the proof. My goodness, oh, for God's sake, I'm sorry, I don't agree. I am a Duchess Kate and Duchess Meghan fan, and they are both Duchess. Alright, let's see. After this, that's said, okay, it's their racism. They believe it an insult to a white woman that the black woman has the same title. Okay, what the F? Alright, next tweet. There's more comment, but I want to move on. I'm already 53 minutes into that. Alright, next tweet is about the Vogue emoji fires. Let's hear. Okay, critics crow about privacy every time Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and or Prince Harry share a family photo or announce a new project, but detractors were especially emboldened after the landmark Oprah Winfrey interview in March, in which the couple explained they resigned as senior royals after a character assassination of Meghan by Britain's tabloid media led her to experience suicidal ideation. Quote, Meghan and Harry beg for privacy but are hungry for attention, end quote. One headline blared, quote, Harry and Meghan insist on privacy apart from when they're the one doing the dishing. End quote. Another claim, but like Osaka, Meghan and Harry never asked for complete privacy. Alright, they asked for dignity. They asked to be free of a situation triggering depression and anxiety. They never said they didn't want to be public people. Just public people aren't subject to a torrent of racist and sexist abuse. That was from the Vogue, and this person put the screenshot of it. There's 13 comment under that. Okay, that and media as well as royal reporters try to gaslight and claim Meghan and Harry stepped down for privacy because they wanted to deny colluding with British royal family and briefing against Meghan and Harry, deny racist media abuse, and deny key members of the family were bullying the couple. Alright, there's a screenshot of this. Okay, before Harry and Meghan Oprah interview, it's worth noting how the narrative, that is why they left royal life, has been twisted by the UK media, okay, to quote, they want privacy. What is it? That guy, okay, I'll put his thing here. If you want privacy, go back to America. Okay, that's pretty simple. Okay, I could hear his voice in my head right now.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
But because I play that clip so many times, every time I think about it. Okay, but that isn't the issue with the press. It's a double standard and false bias report. Okay, Meghan responded to that on the Oprah interview. All right, not long to go, pregnant Kate tenderly cradled her baby bump. All right, the same thing here about how Meghan and Kate touched their baby bump and all of that. So these are the same old Was it the same old headlines? Okay, let me read this too for you guys, because some of you usually driving when you listen to me. A stiff upper flip. What? Stiff upper flip. Prince William blasts monarchy's stiff upper lip tradition and backs Harry's admission of his mental anguish after death of Mother Diana. That was April 2017. Alright, now April 2019, Royal Rift, Prince Harry and Meghan ditches British stiff upper lip. Is this a good thing? Son, parents and kids are torn. Alright, this is, they had the headlines. Okay, all they need to do is go in the closet, the file cabinet, and take a headline that they have and then twist it a little bit. Alright, there's this one. Kate and Will and Duke and Duchess secretly set up companies to protect their brand, just like the Beckham. That was 2014. Wow. Okay, that's the first time I'm seeing that one. 2014. This one got some really good receipt here. A right royal cash in, how Prince Harry and Meghan Markle trademark over 100 items from hoodies to socks 6 months before split with Monarchy, with new empire worth to £400 million. When was that? That was January 2020. Alright. There's this one here. That's the avocado thing, so you guys already know. Alright. Kate morning sickness cure. Prince William gifted with avocado for pregnant Duchess. Oh my god. When you read this thing, you just have to shake your head. It's like, what the F is this? But there's this one here. Meghan Markle beloved avocado linked to human rights abuse and drought millennial shame. Alright, so that's the two headlines that some of the things that this person had. Alright, there's more comment here. Last year, I compare UK media coverage of Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, to that of Kate Middleton and Prince William. Limited scope, only stories from the same news organization written after wedding and only outlet in the royal order. Alright, so there's more receipt. Alright, so, what is that? There's a video here. Oh my god, 2 minutes. Maybe I'll play that one. Alright, so these are receipts. Oh my god, people come out with receipt. Or is it the same person? Oh, it's a whole thread. Okay, I'm already an hour, but I'll play that video here. But alright, one of the royal experts in the video is Victoria Arbiter, an official commentator for CNN who appeared on Today's Show earlier that day. At CNN and at NBC did not respond to repeat requests for comment. Quote, I think this promises to be incredibly damaging. Royal commentator at Victoria Arbiter joins us to discuss Oprah Winfrey's interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle set to air Sunday. Okay, that was before the interview. Oh my god, this is a thread within a thread. Okay, there's people saying she's a liar. Okay, stop hiring this sham posing as a commentator. Do better. I'm just gonna play the audio. The video, so you guys go ahead.
Potentially damaging. Put this in perspective. How potentially damaging is this for the royal family?
I think this promises to be incredibly damaging, Savannah, and that's the sadness involved in all of this. This is a very real family at the centre. Any family can have its problems. It just so happens that the royal families are playing out on the global stage. Now, I think in terms of their major concerns, they're going to be very conscious that the account that is presented on Sunday is very much going to be Harry and Meghan's version of events.
The thing is that was she one of those reporters that the YouTubers tricked or something like that to pretend that she watched Oprah Winfrey's interview, and then when she's talking saying it's family and all of that, Harry has been saying that don't interrupt, don't get into my family business, this kind of thing, focus on my work, because that's what the royal family is for. But now is they twist their own BS anyway.
The royal family are unlikely to respond. They rarely do. But as a result, that means there's only going to be one account in the public domain.
That's funny, because she said the royal family rarely do respond to things. But what happened after the interview, you see them going around going to a black event and all of this to say I'm not a racist family. Oh my god. But anyway, let's listen now, knowing the fact, after the fact.
It's generally three sides to any story. There's each party's version, and the truth lies somewhere in the middle. They're also going to be concerned about how this plays out in the days following the interview. You can be sure that every nod, every look, every smile is going to be interpreted. People are going to be filling in the blanks. They're going to be reading between the lines.
Filling the blanks, you know, that's what you guys do, filling in the blanks, because you guys always insert yourself into something you should just report. Alright, you insert your own opinion into the things you should just report. But anyway, I'm doing this so I don't get flagged. Alright,
We've only had 90 seconds worth of promos, and already coverage is off the charts. There's still a lot more to come.
You know, I always notice that in the Queen's...
what is it? And by the way, I think it's is up for is it an Emmy or something like that? But anyway, let's continue.
Communications about any of these issues. It feels like she's always taking pains to say she loves Harry, that he remains part of the family. But do you think all of this has finally driven a real rift in the family relationship, especially when you're talking about Prince Philip in the hospital right now?
I think certainly the short...
May he rest in peace, but he's gone. Okay.
Short-term damage is going to be immense. We have only to look back actually to 1995 when Diana did her Panorama interview. She and Princess Margaret had historically shared a very warm and friendly relationship. They were actually quite close, but Princess Margaret felt that her tell-all interview was such a betrayal. Their relationship never recovered. And when we look at the
knowing what we know now, the family never liked Princess Diana. Okay, so knowing what we know, okay, at least me, okay, knowing what I know, the family never really liked Princess Diana. They left her on her own to defend for herself, and then just cover up for their own, which is Charles. Okay, so please.
Coming months, Prince Harry's expected to go to London, depending on when his baby is due, for Prince Philip's 100th birthday, for Trooping the Colour, marking the Queen's 95th birthday. He and William are supposed to be unveiling a statue to Princess Diana on what would have been her 60th birthday. At the moment, given where relations are and where hostilities are, I don't see how that can be anything other than a devastating and traumatic experience for all involved.
Oh my God, it's funny to listen to that now that all of these events have already happened. Alright, believe me, if Harry had listened to me from the get-go, imagine the headline that will still be going. But hey, he has to do what he has to do. He knows his family better than anybody else. Because if it was for me, if it was up to me, I will not step back ever again over there.
Well, awkward family occasions. Royals, they are just like us. Victoria, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me move on because I'm already an hour. I don't want to spend all day to edit videos. Because when I pass... Oh, this one is out. Alright, they removed that. Alright, next tweet. So 2 of my things have gone. Alright, let's see here. Period. People who said they don't like Meg are bad vibes and are probably Karen's LOL. Popping this here too is just not normal. Meghan Markle. Let's see, 38 seconds.
One celebrity that if someone says they don't like this person, it could be viewed as a red flag.
Meghan Markle, of course. I mean, it's a huge red flag when it comes from a white woman more than anything. As a celebrity, she really doesn't need to impact you. You shouldn't really be emotionally involved so much that you actually dislike the person. Like, you could be just like, I'm not interested, but to actually dislike her, when before marrying into this family, she had never really had a bad moment in the spotlight. To the point where anybody even just does a mildly positive piece about her, they get angry hate mail, normally from a white, middle-aged female.
One celebrity that if someone says they don't like this person, it could be viewed as a red flag.
Meghan Markle, of course.
That is true. That is true. Alright, as a grown adult, you should not be invested your entire life. I'm laughing because I make videos every day about that. But when it becomes so attached to your everyday thing, that's something that's not right there. Alright, she is literally the sweetest person ever. People who don't like her are indeed bad vibes. Okay, so true, she's the litmus test for Karens. Litmus test. Alright, let's move on for the next one. Sometime when I just come across some stuff and I just bookmark it for you guys. Next tweet. Wotton, the Sussexes better not write about palace staffers and competence. Let's see here. Sometimes you just can't believe people are actually saying that, and they put the link of the thing, so I'm not gonna click on it. Okay, out of all incredible people Harry has met over the course of his life, some staffers is sitting there scared that Harry will name him or her because of the one time that he or she forgot to bring milk for Harry's tea or whatever. Oh sweetie. Alright, this is all about Jason Kenoff. He knows Harry has receipt. They really keep telling on themselves, don't they? Remember in one video, I don't know which video I said, and I said, you know, those people like to dish on other people, but when they are on the hot seat, they can take it. Majority of the time, when the table is turned on them, they can take it. They really can. And before you know it, they do some really damage to themselves. Alright, I don't want to talk about some stuff, but jeez. Alright, let's see here. Now I'm starting to get into Meghan. Alright, it's not hard to overshadow the boring and the bland. Okay, the brightest flame casts the darkest shadow. Alright, let's see. I didn't hear this, I just bookmark it. Oh, there's no audio. I can't see all of that. So let's see here. There's one reply. Okay, I should have listened to it before. Okay, even SpongeBob will overshadow the boring egghead and his Karen mate. People's ass overshadow wills and frills on their wedding day. Imagine. That is true. Imagine it's your wedding and your sister's ass is the talk of the town. Not you, not the groom, not your wedding gown, but your sister's ass. That tells you how boring you are. Oh my god, just to think about it is true. Okay, and to be honest, I didn't even see an ass on papers and it overshadowed Kate on her wedding day. Alright, true, it's flat. I was like, where is it at? Oh well, magnifier was used. Okay, even the magnifier couldn't find anything on paper. Boom. Okay, LOL, people just laughing. Oh my god. Next tweet. Alright, it's about Meghan now. I'm winding down. Alright, her face is art, and when I saw this I was like, you know what, let's just put that. My goodness, she is beautiful. You could see why Harry is mesmerized. I'm thinking of her, what is it, the book that she, was it, copyrighted, and it was on display at the Capitol, something freckle or something like that, I forgot. 9 comment under it. Alright, the first time Prince Harry saw Meghan, he was gobsmacked by her beauty. However, before the blind date ended, they realized that they have found it what they were looking for. That is true. Okay, that's in French. I remember watching Suit and thinking how beautiful she was. The scene when she first met the characters Mike was so cute and sexy. They had great chemistry. Interesting fact, Patrick J. Adam, who played Mike, is married to a biracial actor. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay, I just look at them on the screen and then I move on. The same way I used to look at Meghan and any other actress. But when they start pounding on Meghan, that's when I jump on the bandwagon. Not knowing I was jumping on the bandwagon, I thought I was the first. Each time I think about my ass, my behavior, I was like, what the hell? But long and behold, Tina and Michelle were in the forefront. Okay, she's gorgeous. I love her freckles. Alright, let's move on. I'm already an hour, 10 minutes. I'm trying not to go beyond. Okay, that's regarding Meghan's 40th birthday. So I thought I shared that, and I haven't shared it. I think this is the first time I'm sharing this. Alright, so the squad are donating money and stuff like that. Alright, wow, this is more amazing. Sussex squad, look at what you did. Okay, 500 girls will be helped. $2,500 raised. Alright, the money the sign comes before that. Okay, this is huge. Consider a donation to Mahila for Meghan's 40th celebration. We love you, Meghan. Meghan is amazing. There's the link. Alright, there's no is that comment? What is that? More tweet. It cannot be overstated. Okay, that was it. So there was more retweet and 26 like. There's no comment, but there's other things here about Meghan which I didn't bookmark. Alright, it cannot be overshadowed, the profound importance of Simone Biles. Okay, so that's that. I already did this. Alright, let me go to my last tweet that I bookmark. Alright, and that was a prayer. So that was perfect. But I probably will still look for another prayer. Okay, Sussex prayer 2. Lord, hear our prayer. Amen. Sussex prayer. Lord, let your will be done on earth as in heaven. Vindicate and protect Harry, Meghan, Archie, Littlebeth, and Doria from all evil plots, lies, hate, and slander of wicked family members, courtiers, voivode, media, online trolls, and all enemies. Cover them as you did David when he was pursued by Solomon and Absalom. Alright, there's a picture that she used. Alright, next one. This is the, maybe I'll just leave it as that. I think this is perfect. I don't need to search for a prayer. Alright, this will be it. Alright, for the director of music, a psalm of David. Hear me, my God, as I voice my complaint. Protect my life from the threat of the enemy. Hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, from the plots of evildoers. They sharpen their tongues like sword, okay, and aim cruel words like deadly arrows. They shoot from ambush at the innocent. They shoot suddenly without fear. They encourage each other in evil plans. They talk about hiding their snares. They said, quote, who will see it, end quote. They plot injustice and say, quote, we have devised a perfect plan. Surely the human mind and heart are cunning, but God shoot them with his arrow. They will suddenly be struck down. He will turn their own tongue against them and bring them to ruin. All who see them will share their heads in scorn. All people will fear. They will proclaim the works of God and ponder what he has done. The righteous will rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him. All the upright in heart will glory in him. Alright, so I think this is just fine. Okay, I don't need to search for more. And this is what happened when I bookmark them in a way, arrange them in a way. I create another file, put the link so I could just go straight to them instead of searching online for stuff. Alright, so this is it. So for those of you who have subscribed, thank you. And I appreciate those who have gone to my other channel, which I have not put any content yet, have already subscribed. And the first content that I'm gonna have on this is gonna be in terms of how did I call this? It has to do with communication and the person who's delivering the communication. All right, the delivering the message, in other words, the messenger or journalist. Take it as that. All right, so that's what I'm gonna be talking about, and I give a background, what makes me thought about this and all of that. I like to go to the background of stuff. Okay, so it might seem a little bit off, but each time I start reviewing and re-edit it, I find more stuff to put in, and that's where my craziness start acting up. And but I want a different vibe for that channel. I'm just gonna read whatever I wrote and stuff like that. So for some of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate that. And if you have not, please go subscribe. And I need to put those content, that first content out, that way I could start generate, you know, there should be some movement, okay, in terms of views going into my channel and stuff like that. I don't know if I should put prayers. Let me know. Should I put prayers at the end of each of the content like I do here? At the beginning of this channel, I was forgetting about putting the prayers, but should I keep it the same? Should the same way that some of you have mentioned, maybe I should put the word pure into that channel as well? And should that be also my trademark by leaving a prayer at the end of each of the content? Alright, so maybe it's something to think about. I just thought about it as I'm doing this video, so let me know what you think. Alright, please always put a timestamp of everything that you responding to when it comes to those channels. Alright, so that's it. I finished. It's 2:43 right now, which is good, which is usually about the time I'm starting. So I'm done, so that which means I'm gonna start editing so I could go once I'm finished this, before the kids get up, I could start into editing the other thing for my other video. Alright, so that's it, and there's a link in the description for the other channel, and if you want to support me through PayPal, that's through that. There's the link in the description. Alright, thanks for watching.